that notification bell so you can stay tapped in as well. Man, I am getting very annoyed with whatever is going on and whoever is causing it. It's been some funny moves and some sabotage going on with these channels. Views is down. I'm seeing changes in views all across the board. I've seen some slight changes on the For the Real Only channel and everything else. And a lot of people done told me on the For the Real Only channel they're not getting my notifications and all this and that. A lot of people saying it this time that I'm in contact with on here, that they not getting my alerts. And it's showing in my views and my likes. So the cooking channel, as always, this channel here, Chef Fo, thank you for everybody for subscribing and hitting like, and that's been supporting over here. This has been rolling. This was rolling normally through it all so far. And when I first started this channel, it was a point where I was putting out videos and then the views did a similar thing happened, but it was nowhere near this much. So I'm trying to figure out what's happening. It's like, is they sabotaging this damn channel, or what are they doing with this cooking channel? It's weird because I'm sitting here, right? And, I'm just getting back to this channel a couple months ago. So, the views is been all over the place. They've been in a couple thousands or to the 300s and everything. Rarely have they been lower than that. It might have been a couple, but they've been in that range from a few hundred something to a couple thousand something so far in these past couple months since I've been back putting them out. And all of a sudden, within the past, I would say 2 or 3 weeks or so, because I only put out a couple a week. And in the past 2 or 3 weeks or so, they have dropped down to the 20s and the 30s and all that stuff like that. So I'm like, how did that happen out of nowhere like that? So that's one thing that happened. So I was like, that's weird. And I'm like, okay, somebody telling me to change thumbnails or try different titles, which I've been doing. I upload from my computer. I got my tags and everything right. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. So maybe it is the thumbnails. We shall see. But, anyway, out of nowhere, this is what's happening. So for a while now, I've been having this issue with the upload times. I usually put out content at 12 o'clock. Anybody that knows, if you got food content or cooking content, they universally say the best time to put out cooking or food content is around noon, like 11 to 1, 11 to 2, like around those. That's when people on lunch break, so they're trying to figure out what to get or what they want to get on lunch break, or either what they're going to do for dinner, what I'm going to eat tonight, what I'm going to cook tonight. Let me find an easy recipe where I don't got to get too much money, spend too much ingredients on ingredients. So that's what they do. So usually the time of day that I usually put out my cooking episodes is the optimal best time of the day to put out the cooking episodes. This is what's been going on YouTube. Now, this is funny to me. What I've been doing on YouTube, my typical 12 noon rollout time for the food content, I've been scheduling it at 12. This has been going on for like a month. I've been scheduling it at 12 and been playing at 11. So I'm like, why is my video scheduled? I'm scheduling them on the computer. Now, you come out better. They say you're supposed to do everything from the computer instead of just uploading and doing everything from the phone. I'm uploading from the computer, scheduling the video at noon. The video coming out at 11. And I'm like, why is it coming out at 11? It's been doing that for a while. So I started catching it, and I keep trying to change it to 12, and it's not doing it. It's still staying at 11. Then I figured out if I change it through my phone, it'll change to 12. So that worked a couple times. Then it turned around and I scheduled it at 12, and it was still playing them at 11, even when I'm doing it through the phone. So case in point, y'all about to get an episode today, ASMR. That's my new thing. I'm branching out into that. This gonna be my second ASMR. So check out the first one, which was chicken tortilla soup, and this about to be some beef birria tacos and churros right here that y'all about to get at 12 o'clock. So I was me and Fatanya was speaking. Shout out to Fatanya. So she was like, "Oh, why is this playing at 11 again?" I said, "I don't know. I put it at 12." And I said, "I'm glad you reminded me because I got an episode coming up Friday." And I said, "I'm gonna schedule that one to 12." I went and I scheduled it to 12 in the phone. It said 12. Do you know I just got an alert that said at 10:30 say your video about to play at 11 o'clock? How? So what I did was I went back and I changed it again in my phone, and this time it worked. It's because I looked at the post and it said switch. It said premieres in 86, so it added the extra time back to it. So I'm like, okay, it worked now. So y'all gonna be getting the ASMR mukbang at 12 at noon. Now this is important because, like I said, the best time to put out that cooking or that food content is at noon. That's why I always roll out at noon. People who going on lunch break trying to figure out what to get or what to make for lunch or what they gonna eat for dinner or what to make for dinner, they looking around that time. So the traffic is always high around that time. They may be eating lunch and just had a phone while they eating and they scrolling through looking at stuff. That's the optimal time to put out the food or the cooking content. So if all the people and all the traffic is going on at that time and you somehow sabotaging and screwing over the time that I'm premiering my videos when I'm clearly repeatedly scheduling them at 12 and you plan them at 11, you confusing my audience that I already have that's going to be looking for these videos at 12, and you putting me out at a time when there's less traffic. So it's hurting my channel and my views. And it's over and over again. It's happening. It's been going on now. It's about a good 7, 8, 9 damn episodes that you see the views now is in the 20s and the 30s. When I was coming in at that same time, the views was higher. So not only did the views drop out of nowhere, the amount of the views drop out of nowhere, you started putting them out at times that I'm not even scheduling them to come out. So it's some weird stuff going on this channel. But out of nowhere, a channel don't just drop like that. Out of my channel, just the views just drop like that out of nowhere. So what we gonna do? We making alterations here. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna be wasting my time. You know what I'm saying? What up, Just Do? So I don't know what they got going on or what they doing, but if I'm scheduling my content to roll out at the optimal best time for it to roll out, and you're putting it out an hour when it's less traffic, what the hell? I don't know what YouTube got going on. But for Tanya know this because we've been laughing and joking about it and talking about it for like a month. Like, what's going on? She like, why you put the video out at 11? I'm like, I didn't. I put it at 12. I got it. I even got screenshots in my phone. I'm about to get on their ass and send them the screen. Listen, I'm scheduling this shit at 12 o'clock. Why are you premiering my episodes at 11? One day the shit sent me an alert is about to come out at 10:30. I'm like, no, it ain't. And I changed it again and it worked. It just fucking me all up. Let me get you up out of here. I'm gonna delete your comment. Thank you for coming in and contributing to the watch. Just Do. Be playing with the algorithm, bro. It's frustrating as hell. You can find my live streams. Yeah, because I know you go live damn near every day. And I remember one day I was thinking, I was like, damn, where Just Do be at? I'm like, damn, shit, I don't be seeing him as much. I thought you had a wrench over here too. Let me see. So they can't come in here with no fake page. I know what they do. And my little sector. Nah, it's all good. Yeah, they doing something, bro. They playing with my damn um the times with me and everything. They've been doing it for a minute, and that mess up a channel. Like when people get confused and they start looking for you, that's with anything. I don't give a damn. Like go to a business, patronize a business, and then start showing up over there, and they be closed. Eventually, you gonna stop coming over there. Eventually, like man, I ain't got time to be wasting my time. I just go somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? And that's what they doing. Right, right. It's like they do it to try to. I feel like they might got to pay out enough money or a certain amount. They don't. It's something they do it for. They purposely like seem like they try to cut people off. I don't know what they doing. And so it's been a lot I've been meaning to talk to him about because like I was doing live. I remember I started going back live and I'm like, why I'm going live after live after live. One time we was live. I know y'all remember that time when there was that big confusion over $10 on my live with dude, and we was live like a total of damn near 11 hours, and and my watch hours barely moved from that. Like them type of watch hours, and it was pretty much the same amount of people on the live the whole time. Watch hours barely moved. I'm like, what's going on? And I'm putting out content, and the watch hours ain't moving. I'm like, what the fuck? Karen, what's up? How you doing? Oh, let me watch my language over here. Just the cooking channel. Yeah, double tap on the screen though. Appreciate everybody coming by. I just stopped in to say that I'm trying the ASMR thing. You know what I'm saying? So don't be watching it saying, "Oh, why he being so loud?" I was looking at ASMR content. That's what they do. They crunching, they smacking, they breathing, they sniffing, they, you know what I'm saying? They just, I guess the point is to make noise. So I said, let me try this right here. It'll be something different. Maybe, I see some type of action from it, but you know what I'm saying? That's what you're supposed to do. Karen, you've been through here before. I think I've seen you here before. How you doing? Yeah, but that is true though, man. That's another thing. A lot of people that I know on here that I speak to been telling me more than ever. I've been getting told that, yeah, I don't see your notification no more. I've been having to tell them that I'm live. I'm about to go live. You know what I'm saying? At least I know it's not just me. Now, if now, and I don't understand it. If your whole goal here with this platform, it's a business. You buy money, you get money from advertising dollars and things like that. So it would behoove you to put everyone equally in a position to be as successful as they can on your platform and get views and get, recognition so that they can bring in, to get monetized and bring in more advertising dollars and thus more revenue for you. Oh yeah, I've had trouble sending people super chats. Yeah, yeah. Hello, Rachel. Appreciate you coming by. Yeah, so people have been telling you that, huh? Yeah, it's people I try to send, and like it had me thinking. A couple people, I'm like, am I blocked or why would they block me? I didn't do nothing or say nothing to them, or it's channels who I don't. And so then, and I figured that was wrong because one of them channels in particular, I don't really even comment. I just be watching. and I just tried to send a super chat one. I'm like, what? I'm like, they got me blocked. How they block me? Yeah. Yeah, it's time to branch out too. It's time to branch out too. It's time to. I'm gonna have to turn back up on TikTok. It was a time where I was posting on TikTok, Instagram in the beginning, and YouTube, trying to drive traffic. You know, um, but I was posting the same thing on each platform, so that didn't work out well. TikTok made a complaint. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It is. I was just talking about that not too long ago. I'm like, bro, this content creator thing ain't no joke, man. It's a lot of time going to it, man. The risk and reward is like, the reward is at an all time low. The reward for this here is so low. Like, so, man, you know, I got 2 channels. You know what I'm saying? So just think, if you actively, like, in order to be successful, it seemed like they making it to where, in order to be successful on these platforms, you have to, like, you can't have no other life outside of, because if I'm a so put it like this, I got For the Real Only channel on here, IG and TikTok. So I got nothing but this for the cooking channel. So I'm just thinking I'm gonna have to make a TikTok and an IG for this cooking channel. You know how much time that's gonna take? You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to really kind of essentially not have another job. Like, you got to really find out a way to do this stuff. And that's why I went live. I said, let me go live cooking from both channels. Even though they not both cooking channels, I'm just trying to get my watch hours and get my monetization back. So time consuming. You have got to love what you're doing. Yeah, you right about that. What's up, Rodney? Yeah, it's hard. That's why when YouTube came down on me, like, you posted this on IG, they got me for reuse content. When they demonetized me the first time, it was for posting my Instagram stuff. I was doing like remixes and reactions on Instagram, and I was posting them over here. And they demonetized me for that. And the same day they demonetized me, TikTok pulled my videos down, which was the same videos that was on IG too, and was like, we don't like cheaply produced content. They took them down. So they both did the same. So it's like, yo, they want all different things every day. Like, you know how time consuming this be? You can't, it ain't nowhere in the world, especially you can have multiple channels, and like, you have to not be working. You have to be neglecting something in your life. Got to be neglected in order to keep up with this. It ain't no way in the world. Like, you know what I'm saying? So you can share the same content from YouTube to your IG or TikTok. Yeah. They want you to change the content. They don't want okay, reuse content is like, it's plenty of things that fall under that category. Basically, want their own independent, they want their own content. You know, they want, even though it's your content, they want it to be specifically all theirs. So it's like, hold up. So do y'all got ownership of this stuff that we putting out? Y'all got ownership? And what's the, to figure out what's the benefit of them having ownership? Because for they coming down on that for a reason. So it's like, is this gonna be like TV? Is this gonna be syndicated? Like, certain channels that they gonna do a big deal one day, like, oh, we'll pay you for the Mark Weems episodes on your platform, and so and so, and the Rinky Dink channel. You know what I'm saying? We'll pay you for that content this much millions of dollars. And what they go with, like, why are you telling me I can't use my own stuff? It has to be originally yours and nobody else has it. You know what I'm saying? Because, hey, like, it don't matter. They don't want nothing from that you got. If you had it on another platform, now if you put it on that platform first, I don't know what date the other ones might say. If you put it on YouTube first, they might say something. But I know for a fact that I had Instagram stuff, and I put them same things. I uploaded them on YouTube and TikTok. YouTube and TikTok says something to me the same day. I'm like, did they communicate? Did one contact the other? Like, hey, did Biden, you know this guy? You know what I'm saying? Because for me to be just starting to do it, they was getting decent views and reactions. The people thought that my reactions was funny on TikTok. So I was putting them. I was putting them on all 3 platforms. Demonetized, yes sir. And then they caught me for it again this time, but this time it was a experimentation. I was just experimenting. I knew it was a chance of it happening, but they have given me the hardest time with getting my watch hours. So I started going live. I said, let me go start going live here and get my watch hours, and they just wasn't moving. Yeah. See, this is what happened. I thought it was this. I thought they got somebody watching, because see, when I was taking those videos from my IG, them things be having watermarks on them. You see some people videos on here, and you could see the clip that they got up is from IG or from TikTok. You could see the icons is different, like the share message and all the stuff on the side. You could see that it's different, and you could see the YouTube icons over the top of them. So I thought that's how they find out. But these videos, they got like a DNA anyway. So even when you, like, they could find out like that because they could see it with their plain eyes. But I feel like even when you record something, screen record something, like, them videos got a certain type of code in them to when they upload it in there, they know. And when they caught me the first time, this time when they caught me, I had a video of a horse drowning. I had this app that strips watermarks from videos. So I said, let me try something. And I know anything with animals be popular on YouTube. So I took that stripper and I put it on a video of a horse drowning in some mud water. It was a horse drowning. So I stripped it and I said, let me try. So I said, I could get hit for this, but let me see if it worked. I put it up. That video took off. And then so it was around at 40,000 something views and still going. So I'm starting to think, oh, it's about to be on, because this video ain't getting flagged or hit or nothing. So next day, you know, boom, they hit the video. But it was like right before they was about to have to pay me for it. And I feel like they saw the numbers and was like, hold up, like, even though that ain't no big time money, I feel like they was like, because the video was like 14 minutes long, or maybe even longer than that. And people was watching a good amount of it because they was watching it. They was pretty much watching the whole video. They was invested in it because they wanted to see was the horse going to survive. So it probably was the most money they was going to ever have to pay me. So I feel like they saw that and was like, hold up, he don't get these kind of views or engagement. What's this? And I feel like they looked into it and was like, oh no, hit him. You know what I'm saying? They hit me and they took the video and demonetized me. Right. Doing my research, I found out that us small creators have a whole team that are watching us and analyzing our channels nonstop. It's a whole separate system within YouTube, and that's what I'm saying. If why they messing with my channel? If they is watching my channel, which the For the Real Only channel had a lot of drama on it, but they should know that people was messing with me. I was just defending myself. You know what I'm saying? My content wasn't drama content. It wasn't initially drama content. It was interviews and music related stuff and just going live, talking and having fun. This even further, this is a cooking channel. So what's the excuse? What's going on with this channel? This is a cooking channel. It's nothing negative on this channel whatsoever. It's nothing but cooking. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it got a whole ghost system in place, a whole pet panel. Like it was just mob run. It's like the commission got a whole commission that sit here and monitor these videos and these, you know what I'm saying? And when you call, you can't even get an answer on nothing. They just be doing anything. What is going on my channel, and why am I scheduling my videos at 12 o'clock and they're playing when you want to play them? And you playing my cooking videos, and you got me having views in the 20s. I see people on here who knew or who videos look like garbage that's cooking, and they got 20, not to down them, but you know, they got 20 something views and 30 something. And how mines go from in the hundreds and thousands to going all out of nowhere back to that, you know, down to that level. Bye, you babe. How you doing? Appreciate you coming by. That's what I want to know. What's going on with this channel? What are they doing with this channel? Like, man, you gonna put the platform, let people enjoy the damn platform and make content, and stop trying to hold them back and stand in their way and sabotage them. It seemed like it be some like some a clear agenda, and you know, like they trying to sabotage the people on this platform. And I don't want to say what I want to say, because they done had some lawsuits filed against them for certain types of practices and behaviors against certain people, and it seemed like that's true, because everybody I know of them certain people, a lot of people be having problems on here, and I'm like, what, you know what I'm saying? This don't make no sense. I know I don't make trash content. I know a lot of good content creators, and I know I see people doing all the stuff, the right stuff that they say they should be doing, and I see channels that's literally have no entertainment value, and they got like I tell people all the time, it's my opinion, they push who they want to push, they promote who they want to promote, they put you. How can I pay? Just the fact that I can pay you to put me in front of more eyes, and I'll get more views and everything legitimately. Now you could buy fake stuff, but I don't do that. But you could promote legally and legitimately on this platform, and you could put me in front of more eyes. If you can just up and then as soon as the money run out, you put me right back where I was. Come on. If you're going to charge people for that, for promo, at least if they're going to pay, at least leave them up there and let them fend for themselves. So just the fact that you can do that, let me know you got a lot of control. You can show me to as many people as you want to show me to. What you mean a scrub on my analytics? No, I haven't been flagged. This is a cooking channel. I haven't been flagged for nothing. Right. Cooking channels is like the most, I think cooking chef, yeah, food channels is the most popular thing. A lot of people trying to switch to food. It's people who got podcasts that's cooking now, you know, because they saw people like Trick Daddy, and there's other people starting cooking shows, you know. Y'all, I don't know if y'all ever heard of AR Ab and OBH from Philly and all that. One of them dudes named King Erner. King Erner was selling sea moss and vlogging and talking about what was going on in the rap scene and everything else. And King Erner just said F it and flipped, and now King Erner got a cooking show. A lot of people getting in on this cooking channel, just this food content, period, whether it be reviews, ASMR, cooking, or whatever. This is the main bubble. This is the best spot you can be in on this platform. It's something to do with food, and that's why everybody jumping in it. you know. So it's like I know I'm looking around. I'm like I know I ain't that bad off because I got some hellified examples. So yeah, I know I don't expect to be uh 10 million subscriber guy. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm not. I don't got the best. I don't got no big studio and camera setup like some of these guys got. But I know I ain't at the bottom of the totem pole. I know I'm better than that. You know what I'm saying? My quality and editing style and production values, but I'm right on, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh no, let me stop. I don't want nobody to get offended. People think you be talking about them. You know what I'm saying? I ain't talking about nobody in particular, but I'm saying, yeah, you know. But yeah, what do you mean by scrub? Is this something I'm trying to figure out? Is this something I'm supposed to be doing? Only thing I can think of, I even put it in Chat GPT. Why would this do this? And the only thing it said was that it could possibly be, um, only thing it could possibly be is my title or they feel like my thumbnails is not catchy. You know what I'm saying? The only thing I use, only thing I use, I don't even use Chat GPT on this cooking channel. The only thing I used it for was when I put that character at the beginning of the cooking show saying, wash the dishes before you cook. That character was made with Chat GPT. That's it. Other than that, I don't use it for nothing else. The egg boil recipe that I put out yesterday, I just used Chat GPT and had it make a thumbnail because I want to see. And my video went from 19 views, I think it's 27. I wanted to see what would happen if I used a different thumbnail. Maybe the picture not catchy enough. So I changed the title and the thumbnail, and let me see what they do. Ask chat to run an analytics for your channel. Take that information and give it to YouTube. Ask YouTube what's the issue. Yeah, I'm about to figure out something. But yeah, that's why I said, let me move into some ASMR or something that take, because I can just easily put the camera and film myself eating something, like, instead of sweating these hours in the kitchen and they doing this to me. Let me pump the brakes real quick and figure out what's going on, because I can put out an ASMR every day if I want to. I don't got to do nothing but make the thumbnail. Let me figure out what they doing to me before I keep spending all these damn hours in the kitchen. Or, you know what I'm saying? Because it's enough space. It's enough space and it's enough room in the YouTube cooking food world. I don't have to cook. I can do reviews. I can do mukbang. I can do, you know what I'm saying? I don't have to do it. So once you run the analytics to give it to YouTube, it will be hard for them to go against the number. Numbers don't lie. It's a woman on here. I don't want to say her name because she's so hot on these streets. I don't want to say her name and get my name mixed up with hers. But she challenged them about something and had some type of proof on her channel. And I went one day on. She had multiple channels on one of her lives. She said that channel just disappeared and she didn't know what happened to it. Yeah, all I want is I don't care what they do. Just give me don't hold my channel. Let my channel do what it's gonna do. It was growing. It's always grown. I've been having this channel for 14 months, and all together I've probably been putting out content for like 6 of them of the 14 months, and so and out of them, and I got monetized off of that. because I took a big break. And one of the things that made me take a break was I saw something similar happen, but it was nowhere near as bad as it is now. So I said, man, and then, and then I was kind of getting burnt out. But whatever's happening now, I'm like, okay, it let me know I would have been. That's how I know the channel is performing pretty decent. Because I'm like, I would have been, if I didn't take that break, I would have been monetized. But yeah, I'm gonna do that though, Rachel. I'm definitely gonna look into that. So I rescheduled the ASMR. So for those people that's been fans of the Chef O channel, yes. For those of y'all that's been fans of the Chef O channel, and it might be a throw off to you to see, hey, what's this? You know what I'm saying? Just know it's a reason and a method to the madness, you know. And don't think I'm just a loud, annoying eater that be smacking and everything like that. This is ASMR, and that's what I'm supposed to be doing. I ain't even got no mic yet. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna hear crunching and smacking and sniffing and everything else. Purposely breathing hard and everything else. You'll see. So if you're in the ASMR, check it out. We put the first one, chicken tortilla soup. This is beef birria tacos. Mm-hmm. Oh, y'all go subscribe to Rachel Terrell too. Rachel Terrell, she here in the comments. And Just Do Boxing. Y'all go check out Just Do Boxing too. Oh, Rodney B, where you been at, man? Barbecue Pit Master. Rodney B, you gonna have to start you a channel, man. You gonna have to show us how to do this barbecue thing. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to shine the light on your knowledge and expertise on here. So yeah, anyway, look out for that. Look out for ASMR and look out for live stream cooking. I'm gonna be slipping in some live stream cooking episodes too. So sometimes you may come up here, I'll be live cooking something, you know. So look out for different types of content, content that's less time consuming. So I gotta somehow, some way, make this thing make sense. Appreciate everybody for coming by. Double tap on the screen, hit that like button, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Make sure, more importantly than anything, if you don't mind, it takes no time. You just got to tap a button. Share these episodes out when they drop. You don't got to share this live, but you can. But share these episodes out when they drop. Look out for your boy. We can combat this thing the best way we can. I don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna just keep grinding, but I'm gonna make it make more sense from here on out. You know what I'm saying? For now, until I figure something out. Appreciate everybody that's been supporting. I'm about to get up off here and eat some leftovers. Happy belated Thanksgiving to everybody else. I'm gonna eat some of them leftovers because, like Ply say, it's an expiration date on them leftovers. I wholeheartedly agree. I know some people, yeah, this is a food channel. Let me touch that real quick. A lot of people do be holding them leftovers. That is true. A lot of people, every year I go watch that video every time Thanksgiving, because they start floating around. And it's another one where he say they flip, if they still eating them leftovers, and that one gonna pop up in the next couple of days. He gonna say if they still eating them leftovers and they fleeing and eluding. He said if you see any signs, somebody come in the break room at work and open up that Tupperware, if you see macaroni and cheese or greens and dressing and all that, they fleeing and eluding. Wait, have you thought about doing a live where you tell us what you're going to cook a week out, then have us buy it and we cook it the same time as you have seen it done? Oh no, I never thought about doing that. I didn't even know something like that would even work. I do try to tell people to encourage people to make, I think I'm gonna put out a recommendation video anyway, but I do try to encourage people to make the recipes instead of just watching. It's all easy to make stuff, and a lot of it you can make it in one pot, and a lot of it is it's economical, it's budget friendly, and that's why I designed it like that, because I can cook way more intricate stuff with more expensive ingredients, but I want it to be where anybody can make the stuff, or anybody can, what I'm saying, deal with it. Yeah, that might be something to think about as well. I'll add a little twist. Cause I know I'm about to start doing grocery orders and grocery hauls too. I was doing that in the beginning. If you go back to the very beginning of this channel, you see me in the grocery store, farmers market, and everything. Now I be busier, so I do a lot more grocery hauls and they get my stuff delivered. I'm about to start doing hauls and everything else and putting them out like this what we gonna need for next week and da 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 whatever. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, definitely look out for some other things. If I don't know if y'all ever heard of Tonio, man, but me and Tonio, we about to collab again. We already got an interview together. So me and Tonio gonna do another collab. Me and Tonio gonna do another collab this week, uh, coming up. So yeah, I'll be on the lookout for that. Probably gonna be a live mukbang session or whatever. But yeah, that's a good idea, Rachel. Yep. Yep. Yes, love Tonio. That's gonna be right, right, right. That should be funny. I told him, I said, we'll keep it simple. Cause I know I said, just grab some chicken. Tonio love that chicken. Yep. Yeah, that's my YouTube. That's my YouTube homie though. That's one of my YouTube homies. I've been checking Tonio out since the beginning. You know what I'm saying? And we gotta I be more behind the scenes, but we got a working relationship. I mean, we like we we I do all the intros and outros for Tonio Chin. So when y'all see them commercials in the beginning, I make that. And we also used a lot of that stuff to make t-shirts. I want to see people support Tonio t-shirts too. We also I also helped them with the merch and everything like that. And you know, We don't charge each other for everything too. Sometimes I do that stuff for free. Like the interview, he did the interview for me because I don't. He did an interview for free. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everything ain't based on money either. You know what I'm saying? Content creators, we got to learn how to support each other. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things is just, yeah, he made some t-shirts up, like, but I don't think anybody really purchased them. People was acting like they wanted them so bad. And they don't realize like these days it take more money to put shirts to make shirts or whatever. So he made like a few shirts and I don't think nobody ordered none yet. He wear them sometime. I've been asking them for one. So matter of fact, Tonio, yeah, when you see this, man, I need my Lemon Thunder shirt. Or if I got to, I'll just make my own and just because I already got the Lemon Thunder design. I'll make my own if you don't mind, brother. I just wanted a Lemon Thunder shirt. So, yeah, we got that. So we going, YouTubers, a lot of times content creators gotta learn to work together and not just be doing no hating and talking down on each other. So, yeah, we got to work in relationships. So hopefully we'll do more collabs and content together and help each other grow. Even though I'm the little man on the totem pole compared to him. You know what I'm saying? Tonio growing fast, and that's good too. That's a good thing. I knew it was gonna happen. He gonna hit that 100,000. This might be his year here. Cause when you start getting up in them 20,000s and all, like he exposed to a whole nother level of people now. That's like a whole nother, like, and they actively watching. There's people that got a whole bunch of subs and hardly nobody. People might got 20,000 subs and 200 or 300 people watching the video. He got thousands of people tapping in, and I was just watching one dude. He had this one random dude. He said this is the funniest guy on YouTube, and he had took Tonio video and was talking about it. I don't even know if Tonio know it's out. So I'm starting to see little stuff like that, So I feel like this year, I feel like this gonna be a good year for him. I feel like by the end of 2026, I know Tonio he gonna be over 50,000. He gonna be well over 50,000. This gonna be the year right here. Yep. Yeah, right. One of them big that's what he need. I need we gonna politic, you know what I'm saying? Cause Tonio OG, he don't know no whole bunch of stuff about this. He learning as he go along, just like the rest of us. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna help him politic it if I can. If I can find somebody, one of these, he need a good collab with one of these big food creators. You know what I'm saying? And that's gonna put him over. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna make a note of this. All this stuff you telling me. I appreciate your advice, Rachel. Yeah. So know what we buying a week before. That'd be good to do for Friday Night Live. That'd be good for Friday Night Live and stream it to both channels. Or have a cooking night on here. It don't even got to be Friday because people be wanting to do what they want to do on their Fridays. You know what I'm saying? It could be like one night a week or something, maybe like a Saturday. And yeah, choose uh, a recipe and the ingredients we gonna need, and then go live and everybody be cooking. Go on like StreamYard and everybody be making theirs. Right. You right about that, because I think that's what in the beginning on For the Real Only when I was doing Friday Night Live, I think that's what was making it take flight and making it be, it was catching flight and popular in the beginning. It was building popularity, and I was surprised. Well, at the same time, it was still that residual COVID, because COVID is the first thing that started sitting people in the house. People started to stay in the house during that COVID, and it never fully kicked out of that mode. I feel like it still didn't fully return back to normal. Like some people just stayed in the house after that. Like even in my town, there's people who I was seeing a lot before COVID, and I'm wondering now, do they still even live in the town? Maybe it'd be a good idea if we can do that with healthy food. A lot of times I think people think healthy food or food healthy stuff can be like disgusting or not taste good, and we can all discover it together. Like, okay, I heard about this, bring some ideas to the table. Okay, we gonna try this, get this right here, and you know what I'm saying. We can experiment. I'm trying to get for Tanya to cook. Right, get a grocery delivery. Oh, you met her yesterday. Oh, okay. I was gonna do an ASMR or a review of Fataya, like them damn oh, excuse me, Fataya, like Amy bowls. I never had one. And she say eat it, and then so I've been thinking about trying one. Then I seen Granny just did a review on the Amy bowl, and I was like, oh, okay. And Granny said it was good too. So now I want to try it, but I don't want to be biting Granny style. You know what I'm saying? But I seen Granny try Amy bowl. Yep, over Tanya, Duval, Jacksonville, Florida. Yeah, we gonna do that though. That maybe that's what I need. Try some different stuff. I got the right idea. ASMRs, group group cook-offs, group cook-off, reviews and everything else. You know what I'm saying? And collabing. It's another little food creator. She from I really be pumping her though and promoting her because she young and her content is real good and it's entertaining, and she from Jersey too. It's this girl. Her name is Sophia Lynn, Safia, and I think it's Lyn or something like that. Sophia Lynn. Um, you know what I'm saying? She make good content. She be doing food reviews. She go all over Jersey. She gonna go everywhere before I get around. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, she make real good content too. So hopefully, I was thinking about hopefully we can get maybe her, Antonio can do a collab. But yeah, I want to appreciate everybody that came by. What time is it now? This episode about to play in less than 30 minutes. We almost 56 minutes in on the live. I just came live to voice my opinion on these matters on what's going on the channel. You know, I didn't plan on going live today, but hey, it's all good. Appreciate everybody that came by. Rachel, Just Do Boxing, Karen, Stallard, Beluga, and whoever that was. No, that was Beluga. Okay. Rodney B. Salute to everybody that came through the chat today, man. Appreciate y'all. Like, share, and subscribe, man. And share this out. Hit that notification bell so you can stay tapped in as well. Y'all, yeah, yeah, I will. I won't give up. I'll switch up and just come from another angle, but I'm not gonna give up. But if y'all ain't doing nothing and y'all not busy, y'all can meet up. We can meet up in the premiere in about 20 more minutes and listen to some smacking, some ASMR. But I appreciate y'all coming by. I'm about to get up off here and I'm gonna tap back in with y'all, man. Later.